Welcome back to another episode of Goat-Worthy Reactions, where we mainly like to focus on the goats on this channel. And hey, continuing on with this recovery album, as you guys requested that I should do, more than a few of you guys told me I should do the Going Through Changes with Wifey, so she's here. Say hi.
Hi.
So, yeah, we're going to get straight into it. Don't forget, this one may hit the channel. I'm not sure. But if it does, just in case, if you're watching this from YouTube, please sign up for the Patreon, where you can get abundance of great reactions. So we got the Relapse album done. We got Bad Meets Evil almost done. We're going through Recovery. By the time anybody on YouTube sees this, Recovery would be done. Ran, NF, Easy Mail. We're going through it. And right now we're about to go through Changes. So let's get straight into it. We got the lyrics pulled up just in case Eminem says anything crazy that we can't understand, which is most of the time. Let's get it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lately I really feel like I'm rolling for kelp like Philly. Feel like I'm losing control of myself. I sincerely apologize if all that I sound like is I'm complaining, but life keeps on complicating, and I'm debating on leaving this world this evening. Even my girls can see I'm grieving. I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I act like I'm all high and mighty when inside I'm dying? I'm finally realizing I need help. Can't do it myself, too weak. 2 weeks I've been having ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying around with the idea of ending the shit right here. I'm hating my reflection. I walk around the house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like. Yeah, I look fat, but what do I care? I give a fuck. Only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid if I close my eyes then I might see her. Shit.
Oh, like it. Man, that doesn't even sound like Ozzy Osbourne.
I have no idea what he sounds like.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, he just sounds rougher than that. I'm wondering if this is a sample. I wonder if Ozzy Osbourne has a song already called Going Through Changes and he's just sampled it. Because it sounds like it's been altered. But it doesn't sound like a pure voice, doesn't it? Does it? To you? It sounded muffled, and I don't know. Maybe that's just
like something's like
the production sounded weird to me.
Okay.
So it made me feel like it was a sample. Because when people sample things, they alter the voices and stuff when they sample a certain part of the voice of a song. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going through Changes. That's the hook. That's what Ozzy Osbourne contributed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he would contribute more if they did a collaboration.
Yeah.
But not to skip over, but that I just want to get to that last line really quick, just to see if we can figure it out. I thought he said I look back. He says I look fat. Maybe it's because he's going through like a lot of bullshit and he's like drugs and all that, and he's like out of shape. I can understand it because I hate mirrors. He said somewhere in here. He said something about mirror. But right up before that, he said I walk around the house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like. Yeah. Oh, maybe he did say I look fat, but didn't it say I look back? What'd you hear?
I heard fat.
You heard fat? Oh,
but then it kind of made me confused because I was like, why?
Random,
I took
right?
that really literal.
Yeah.
Like, why would he care if he looks fat?
But he did say, "What do I care?"
And did he ever actually get fat?
Yeah, he did. There was this picture back in the day, like in after Proof got killed. He looked overweight. He looked wild.
I feel like he's always been skinny, but
yeah, no. This is when he was going through his drugs and his friend died, and then he got. I think it was at an airport or something. It was like this picture of him wearing a red hat with like he's trying to cover himself up, but he looked overweight.
Oh.
He looked like he was about 200-something pounds.
Okay.
And you can see how skinny he is. He looks like he's like, I don't know, like 170 maybe. Regularly. I don't know. But anyways.
Okay.
Let's go from the beginning. He said, okay, lately I real like I'm rolling for death like Philly. You know what that means?
No.
Okay, so rolling for death like Philly. He's just for Delph. That's very
For Delph?
Yeah, this is these
I should have put on my glasses.
Well, I could turn the brightness up a little bit. I just don't want it to like put a brightness on our faces.
No, it's fine.
But I can put it up a little bit.
You'll read it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll read it. Yeah, it did brightness up just now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it down. Okay, so what's happening here is he said I'm rolling for death like Philly. That's what that means is he's rolling solo. He's rolling by himself for Delph, and that just means like for self alone.
Oh.
And it says like Philly because it's Philadelphia. So that's the play. The play is I'm rolling for Delph. Like that's like New York slang. I don't know. Maybe that's Detroit slang as well.
Philadelphia.
It's like yeah, Philadelphia. So I'm rolling for.
Jesus.
I'm rolling for Delph like Philly. Yeah, so that's what he means by that. And then
Okay.
the Philly lets him slide into the feel like I'm losing myself. I sincerely, you know what I'm saying? Just to Philly. Just he's playing with words right now, but I've never heard anybody say that. I've heard people say I'm rolling for Delph, but like rolling for Delph like Philly, I don't know. But yeah, there is a Delph in Philadelphia. So, anyways, not to get stuck on that. But
Okay.
he said, feel like I'm losing myself. I sincerely apologize if all I sound like is I'm complaining, but life keeps on complicating. I'm debating on leaving this world this evening. Even my girls can see I'm grieving. So, I guess he had suicidal thoughts. I mean, that's how I took that.
Yeah.
Right? And I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I act like I'm so high and mighty? When inside I'm dying, I am finally realizing I need help. That's cool. Like I like the way he said, I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I like I'm so high? You know what I'm saying? Why do I act like I'm so high and mighty? Like try and hide it. Why do I act high and mighty when inside I'm dying? You know what I'm saying? Finally realizing, like he's playing with the this is like obviously he has like a message in this song, but
Yeah.
he can't help himself, man. He has to rap well.
Literally sounds like. Oh, yeah. Help, can't do it myself.
Oh, okay. I thought I said that. He said, I'm finally realizing I need help. Can't do it myself. Too weak. 2 weeks he did it again. That's his wordplay. So he's too weak. And then the next line is 2 weeks I've been having ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying around with the idea of ending this right here. So, yeah, so he was going through some suicidal thoughts. I guess, I don't know what time frame he's referring to, though. I'm assuming he's gonna get into it, I'm sure, but I'm assuming.
Wait, isn't this after Proof died?
This is after Proof died, but this is like 4 years after Proof died, so I'm not sure. Because he came back, his comeback album after Proof died was the Relapse album. His solo project, anyways. He put out a album called The Re-Up, which was like the whole Shady records, but apparently it's not that popular. But his comeback album after Proof died, it was The Relapse, which is what I already went through. And this album is his recovery. So he was supposed to do Relapse and then Relapse 2. But what happened was, actually, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to Relapse 2. Some fans were telling me that this was supposed to be Relapse 2, but he scrapped the idea, and instead of relapse, like relapsing back into drugs or whatever, but he's relapsing back into the game, he decided to go with Recovery and made a more like positive, serious album. This is supposed to be his mature album, they say. So,
I mean, he realized he can't do it all by himself and he needs help, so it's pretty mature.
yeah, self-reflecting. I'm hating my reflection. He said, I walk around this house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like. Yeah, I look fat. What do I care? I give up. Only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid if I close my eyes, then I might see her. How you interpret that line? I have an idea, but
Well, at first, when I first heard it, I thought he just meant like when he looks in the mirror, he can see Haley in himself, and he knows that he doesn't want to see his daughter in himself while he's down bad.
no, I wasn't thinking that. Yeah.
But now that I'm reading it again, because he said, I'm afraid if I close my eyes that I might see her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Like I was thinking like he's dead. Like if he closes his eyes, then he might see Haley as in like his life flashes before your eyes. Haley's his life. I don't know. I didn't really know how to interpret that.
yeah, I can see
That
that
and
too.
just-
I feel like it goes with more the. I walk around the house trying to fight
mirrors, I
see.
can't stand what I look like. Yeah, I look fat, but what do I care? I give a fuck. Only thing I fear is Haley. Only thing I fear is Haley.
I give a F is part of I look fat, but why do I care? He's
Yeah.
saying I do give a F.
No. He said I give a fuck. Like if like when you say like if I give up, like I don't. He's saying he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He said what do I care? I give a like I don't care.
Oh, okay.
He's the only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid if I close my eyes, then I might see her. That just sounds like to me like he died and now, you know what I'm saying? He sees. I don't know.
Let's see.
We'll let them help us out with that.
Maybe it'll.
What do y'all say? Yeah.
Maybe it'll.
Continue.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. This chorus is real short. I'm really surprised by this chorus, but. I like it too if it was more to it.
I lock myself in the bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood, he's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody, he'd fight first. But dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you kill.
Let me just pause real quick. I'll forget my thought. So he is putting ourselves, like you were right. So he's putting this song in the time frame of after Proof's death. Mm-hmm. That is what he's doing, and the overdose and stuff like that. Because I locked myself in the bedroom bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood. He's always snapping at you. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely when he was dealing with his pills. He said, "What, Marshall? What happened that you can't stop with these pills, and you falling off with your skills, and your own fans are laughing at you?" I wonder what album he's referring to that his fans were like maybe Encore, because I didn't love Encore either, so I could see that. That's where I'm picking up from. Encore is 2004, and everything else is after his relapse, I guess.
When did he relapse?
He relapsed in 2007.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When did Proof die?
2006.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I guess he's zeroing back to that, right?
Okay.
Okay. So be a man, Stan. He said, "Yeah, dad's in a bad mood. He's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem. You're too to tackle. Get up. Be a man, Stan. A real man would have had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say Proof just flipped out. Homie just whipped out and bust." So they're saying that Proof bugged out, took his gun out, and caused that. Mm-hmm. They blaming Proof for his own death, pretty much. Mm-hmm. He got himself killed. And he's saying, nah, it ain't like Duty to do that. So Duty is what they call each other, by the way. That's like their nicknames. He said, it ain't like Duty to do that. He wouldn't effing shoot at nobody. He'd fight first. But dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Mm-hmm. Now I'm popping Vikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse. I mean, it's easy to spiral into, whatever you depend on. Alcohol, drugs, dealing with death.
Yeah, grieving is hard to go through.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seemed like his only escape was
pills.
The pills. Shoot, I was about to say something. I forgot.
It's tough. It's crazy having these girls. You have little girls, and you know what I'm saying. Obviously, they were in his care while he was going through this process. That's tough. So you know what I'm saying. I'm surprised by that a little bit. That's how you know it hit him hard, because as a father, you wouldn't want to put your kids in any type of harm or have them see you any type of way, but it ain't a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the hard thing about parenting is you want to show them that you're human, but only so much so that they don't feel like it's on them. Scared and like they can't depend on you. Yeah, or he's going through it, but I was gonna say it's hard when you're grieving a death, because he's saying it doesn't sound like him to do that. It doesn't sound like Proof to do that. So now dwelling back on it, it's like when you go through trauma or when you go through death or anything like that, you're, especially in this case where it doesn't, it's not like an illness was the cause. Yeah. But you're going to have a lot of questions. You're going to be dwelling on trying to rationalize what really happened, what was going through your best friend's mind. That doesn't sound like him. And we always say that. Yeah. We always say that doesn't sound like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We always doubt the fact that who knows what Proof was going through. Right. He might have been drunk. Even as a best friend, he may have not. As a best friend. Since he wasn't there, yeah. Yeah. He might have just been, Proof might have been twisted. And somebody pissed him off. I don't really know the story. I should probably read that paper. I could probably find that Detroit paper somewhere online. But just in case stuff like this pops up again, I want to be able to talk about it on an educated level. But okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let this verse finish just because I didn't let it finish because I just had a thought. But let's keep going.
He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody. He'd fight first, but dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they go do whatever I says when I says it. It's in their best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just keep on going through changes.
A little more insight.
Oh, I thought that was the end of the song. I was like, that was really quick.
Oh, no, there's a whole other verse.
Like, it says a whole lot, but
Oh, it's wow.
it's 4. Okay.
4 verses.
Okay.
Yeah, we're scrolling on the lyrics.
I'm holding on tight.
Yeah.
I thought that was it. I was like, I was so confused.
Yeah. So he said, "Wouldn't shoot at nobody, fight first, but don't make the night worse." He said, "Yeah, methadone pills. Yeah, M tight." Oh, that's in quotation. So somebody else said, because he says yes men later. So somebody else says, "Yeah, M tight verse. You killed it. Effing drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they gonna do whatever I says when I says it. It's in their best interest to protect their investment," meaning him. And I just lost my effing best friend, so F it, I guess, then. So these drug dealers, people who have the drugs around M, they're like, yeah, M, you're killing it, man. They just keep amping him up. That's bad. That's a bad group of people to have around
Enabling,
you.
right?
Enablers, there
Yeah.
you go. And he's their investment because he's got the money.
Well, they're making money off of him using
Exactly.
their drugs.
Selling the drugs to him, yep.
Yeah.
And they hang around him like yes, man. He said, and I just lost my freaking best friend, so F it, I guess, then. Like, whatever. I'm just going to keep popping these drugs. Like, I lost my best friend, but
Yeah.
he has to realize he's got way more to live for. You know, no disrespect to Proof, but he's got his kids
Yeah.
he has to live for. He's got Proof kids that he's going to have to look out for because now the Proof is not there. Who's going to take care of his Proof family?
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy because Proof's son raps, and he's like maybe like your age, and he's pretty good. I watched one song of his, and he was very animated like Eminem and stuff.
Was Proof ever doing pills with M, or M was just on drugs?
I think they all did pills, right? Because they have a song called Purple Pills, and the whole Eminem's group is called D12, and there's 6 of them. They all did pills. None of them were really addicts like that, except
He had a
Eminem.
group?
Yeah, Eminem came out. It was a
No way. No.
She has no
Some, like NSYNC stuff.
Yeah, in the band. Oh, we got to do my band with her. Oh my God, I might. No, we
way.
might have to do that right after this. I'm not
Wow.
even joking because
I never knew that.
I think
That's
we're
crazy.
doing this all wrong.
Okay, great. We can talk about that right now.
Yes, I think we need to educate her on Eminem. I think we might have to start from the beginning, babe. It sounds crazy, but we might because you really don't know anything. We might have to go to the first album. That would be fun. Season 1 is adjourned.
Yeah.
We might have to skate back, but let's finish this one. But
All I know about him is 8 Mile. He didn't start no group there, okay?
he had a group in 8 Mile. So in 8 Mile,
That was like it's just.
I know his boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't rap. Yeah. But
Yeah, that's
that
not
group, no, but that group was symbolic to. Oh, so the guy with dreads in the movie.
Yeah.
That's Proof. Proof does have a role in that movie.
The one who kind of tells him how it is.
Yeah. Who teaches him, helps him, tells him how to. Yeah, tells him. Oh yeah, he does tell him. Yeah, he's like straightforward
he's
with
upfront
him.
with him, yeah.
That's Proof. That's Proof. So that person does represent Proof, and he's got the dreadlocks because that's what Proof had back in the day, and that was symbolic to what was called the shop where people battled at in Detroit. So yeah, she didn't know about D12. So D12 was Eminem's group. It's 6. They call it D12 because there's 6 of them with 2 personalities. So it's 12.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah. It is creative. I read that it was supposed to be 12 members, but members kept falling out. So they was like, you know what? Let's just be 2 personalities. So Proof's name is Proof, and then Dirty Harry is his alter ego. Eminem, Slim Shady. I don't know the rest of them. I don't know the rest of their.
I thought you were about to name all them. I was
No.
about to be like, babe.
Yeah, no. You got to know who D12 is first. I just wanted to tell you Proof and Eminem. But all right, let's keep it going. Well, he did say, yeah, they're gonna do whatever I said when I says it. But yeah, we're done with that. So but he did add this to the hook. No, don't know.
That's
what
why I
I'm
thought it was the
going through.
end. I thought it was like
It did feel like
ending
an
with
ending.
that.
It
Yeah.
did feel. I just saw it. I knew it wasn't over
Yeah,
because
then
I
I
was
looked
looking
over
at
there.
it.
But
But
halfway through.
it felt like an ending. But yeah, I saw that it wasn't over here. But let's keep it going.
Can't understand this new me. That's don't know what I'm going through, but
Eminem
I
and
just
Haley?
keep on going through changes.
That's me rapping.
My friends can't understand this new me. That's understandable, man. But think how bananas you be. You be an animal too. If you were trapped in this fame and caged in it like a zoo, and everybody's looking at you, what you want me to do? I'm starting to live like a recluse, and the truth is fame starting to give me an excuse to be at a all-time low. I sit alone in my home theater, watching the same damn DVD at the first tour, the last tour. He was still alive, and it hurt so I fast forward, sleeping pills that make me feel alright. And if I'm still awake in the middle of the night, I'll just take a couple more. Yeah, you're motherfucking right. I ain't slowing down for no one. I am almost homeward bound, almost in the coma. Yeah, homie, come on, dole 'em out. Daddy, don't you die on me. Daddy, better hold your ground. Fuck, don't I know the sound of that voice? Yeah, baby, hold me down.
It's really her voice. I already cried today, so I'm not crying. I get one cry for the day. I am not gonna do any more crying. We just had therapy today, so you know. Anyways. My friends can't understand this new me. That's understandable, man. Think how bananas you be. Just that rhyming. I don't know if you be catching on to this rhyming he's doing, but like it just sounds so sonically pleasing to me. Like, my friends can't understand this new me. So can't understand this new me. That's understandable, man. Think how bananas you be. You know what I'm saying? How bananas you be, understand this new me. And in between, understandable, man. Think how bananas you. So, man, it's just a lot of rhyming going on. This man has a dictionary at the tip of his tongue, pause. So, think how bananas you'd be. You be in it. So, banana you be an animal too. Like, animal, banana. Like, it all sounds sonically the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, let's.
When he's rapping though, like when it's playing.
You hear it?
No.
You don't hear it? No.
I hear like some of them.
When I bring it back
like
to you,
Animal
realize
2 and like a zoo, because that's what you learn in school. Like that's like when things rhyme. It's like the last like three letters.
Oh yeah, I'm
rhyme.
glad you brought that up because
like even bound and then ground, like those I hear.
Bound. Imagine thinking Eminem just rhymes bound and ground and zoo and two.
It sounds like a children's book.
You know what's crazy is that like.
So yeah, I don't understand. I don't want to say understand, but
that's good that you say that because most rappers only do rap that way. They just rap the last word, and Eminem is just obviously he's not like most rappers, but so that's called internal rhyming. External are the ends words that rhyme. Internal are the begin. No, man, I'm not saying anything complicated. Come on, don't lose me. Stay with me. Stay with me, please.
No, babe, I get it.
She's lying.
No, I get it. I'm saying
You get it. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I'm saying
once I start
only
explaining
knew
rap to her, she's
the
just like,
external.
okay, I'm with you. All right, so externals and what you just described,
Yes.
what you learned in school. Mm-hmm. Internal are the stuff he's doing.
He raps so fast at the internal.
He's not even rapping fast.
Oh lordy.
Wait till she hears. Oh man, I can't wait to show you Rap God. So he goes, my friends can't understand this new me. That's not. Let's focus on the words for now. We'll focus on the rhyming later.
We already did those two lines.
I know, but I'm all right. So you need to be patient. They can be patient. You can be patient. Oh my God. He said, "Standable animal zoo. We gotta hurry up for her. She's got somewhere to go today." That's understandable, man. How can you bananas you be? Actually, that's how she reads to our daughter.
That's how it sounds when he sings.
Yeah, that's how she reads to our daughter. She reads like this. Think about bananas you be. And shit, my daughter just starts cracking up, laughing. I wonder if she's learning anything.
Goes through the book quicker. I don't know.
Because he said he said you feel like an animal too if you were trapped in his fame and caged in it like a zoo, and everybody's looking at you. What you want me to do? I'm starting to live like a recluse, and the truth is, fame is starting to give me an excuse to be at a all-time low. I sit alone in my home theater. I can't ignore the rhyming. It's just crazy to me.
No, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah. What is it? Yo, you're gonna.
It says level 10 difficulty.
Yeah. So, and this is like level 2 for Eminem.
That's insane.
We're gonna have some fun. So he said, watching the same damn DVD of the first tour, the last tour, he was still alive, and it hurts. So I fast forward, sleeping pills and make me feel alright. So first tour, last tour, he was still alive. It hurts. So fast forward. Hold on. When I'm explaining the rhyme, you gotta pay. Go ahead, say what you had to say. When he said what?
When sleeping pills make me feel, I did not hear all right. I heard like a riot, like they would make him
feel alright. I can hear that. Yeah. But he's saying alright, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like in his mind is like a riot, right?
Yeah, like they were making him go crazy, but then at the same time they're sleeping pills, so they'd make him want to knock out, which is why he would need a little bit more.
Yep. So he said, first tour, last tour, he was still alive. Hurt, sore, fast forward, sleeping pills that make me feel alright. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So he said, I'll just take a couple more. Yeah, your mother effing right. He said, I ain't slowing down for no one. I am almost homeward bound. Almost in the coma. Yeah, homie, come on, dole them out. Like, finish them. Like, eat those pills. Like, he's talking to himself. He's like, come on, you're almost in a coma. Like, the devil. It's like the devil really is talking to him. Like, you're almost in that coma, because he did go into a coma. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he went into a coma.
I did not get that he was talking to himself. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if he went into a coma. He went into a coma when he got beat into a coma when he was little by a bully in school. But I think he almost in a coma. I don't think he really means like a coma. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But he said, Daddy, don't you die on me. This is Haley's voice. Mm-hmm. He said, Daddy, better hold your ground. He said, damn, don't I know the sound of that voice? Yeah, baby, hold me down.
Isn't it crazy? This is what I was going to bring up when we first
played it,
yeah. It's crazy that you're listening from a husband point of view and a dad point of view.
Yeah.
Where I'm only listening to this as a mom and wife. Mm-hmm. But my point is that he was so, I don't want to say dependent on Haley to bring him out, but that was his reason.
Yeah.
Like, he needed his daughter, who was young at the time, not even like a grown woman, to hold him down. But I'm just thinking, like, if you ever went through this, like, our daughter, of course, would be a reason, but I would be holding you down.
Right.
He didn't have that significant other to be like, I need you to hold me down.
Yeah, damn, babe, you be putting shit into perspective. Like, that's true. Like, he's depending on a little girl to save him. And he does say she saved his life. Obviously, it's his daughter. This is one. My mom told you in that last video that he's throughout his career, he's just like, not confessed, but he's pretty much put his love on display for his daughter. Like, she's the love of his life.
Yeah.
Not in a weird way, but you know what I mean? Yeah, like, and that, what you just said speaks to that, because, like, I never really thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how he, like, throughout all those songs he's made, like, I just feel like, you want to live for your kids. That's how I looked at it. But in this song in particular, yeah, I've never heard him say anything like this before. And I didn't even put it into perspective, but, like, he's literally saying, yeah, baby, hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He said, damn, don't I know the sound of that voice? Yeah, baby, hold me down. Like he's dependent on his daughter, who's, like, probably 6.
Yeah.
She was born in 95, so she's probably, like, probably like 10 years old. Mm-hmm. She's a little girl.
Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah.
A lot of songs are, especially when it's going through, like, this type, I feel like is all directed towards, like, a significant other.
Oh, yeah. Like
a lot of times in,
my wife saved me, or my husband.
Yeah, like, a lot of times in, like, country music, it's like,
yeah,
your significant other or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And in this case, it's
like all of his music is
about Haley.
Yeah.
Or his daughters, right? All
yeah.
Yeah, mainly about Haley, but yeah, all his daughters. So even on his new album, what I like is that he had a whole song. He had what was that song we did? Somebody Save Me, which is about all his kids. Mm-hmm. And then Temporary was only for Haley. Mm-hmm. Like, he makes sure to make her feel special because his actual blood daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, the other ones is Oh no, that's not his blood. That's his wife's blood. Yeah, his wife's his niece. But anyways, yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. That was a good perspective. Thanks, babe.
No problem.
And somebody mentioned. Did I tell you that somebody mentioned your? Yeah, I don't know if I told her. and I'm cleaning out my closet reaction, right? Episode 1, you said, man, look at. He said, look at the times. Sick is the mind of the motherfucking kid that's behind. And you was like, oh, like, and I was just saying, oh, just look at the times we're in, like, remember? And then you was like, oh, I thought he meant look at the times, like, New York Times, like the paper.
Oh, I did read that comment.
You did read that comment? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that dude was like, what? 20 years later and I'm still learning by a casual? She's not even a stan. We got non-stans teaching us about Eminem. By the way, that was an embarrassing moment for me. I was like, no, that's definitely what that means.
I wasn't fully right, though.
No, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was thinking of Times Magazine, which is
He
brought up it was New York Times, which is like actually news.
No, but even that, the point is you brought a double to the front that we didn't think of. Yeah, so look at the times. Yeah, it's funny.
I'm better at this than I thought.
Look. That is dangerous territory we're stepping in right now.
Zoo.
2 and zoo. Bound and ground. All right, we went to this verse already?
No, that's where he woke up. We'll just skip the whole verse.
I was about to play.
Yeah, done.
No, we haven't listened to it yet.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't even.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We went to the. I meant the last verse. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Wake up in.
Well, he's fighting for his life right now. The ambulance.
Wake up in the hospital, bullet tubes, but somehow I'm pulling through. Swear when I come back, I'ma be bulletproof. I'ma do it just for proof. I think I should state a few facts, cause I may not get a chance again to say the truth. Shit, it just hit me that what if I would not have made it through? I think about the things I would've never got to say to you. I'd never get to make it right, so here's what I came to do. Haley, this one is for you. Whitney and Elena too. I still love your mother, that'll never change. Think about her every day. We just could never get it together, hey. Wish there was a better way for me to say it, but I swear on everything. I'll do anything for her on any day. There are just too many things to explain. When it rains, guess it pours, yes it does. Wish there wasn't any pain, but I can't pretend there ain't. I ain't placing any blame. I ain't pointing fingers, heaven knows I've never been a saint. I know that it feels like we just pissed away our history, and just today I looked at your picture, almost hit to say I miss you self-consciously. Wish it didn't end this way, but I just had to get away. Don't know why, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm Don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just keep on going through changes.
It's a nice beat. It's crazy. Once he stops rapping, you get to hear the beat. And you realize, like, oh, okay. It's a nice piece of music. I ain't never heard him say no shit like that before. That was all towards Kim. Did you peep that? He's talking to his ex-wife that whole time.
Oh, no.
That was some real grown man shit.
No, I was literally thinking,
let's read
make
it.
a note
Let's
of
read it.
maturity.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was very mature. That was some real, like... All right, so he goes, wake up in the hospital full of tubes. Oh, I don't know why I thought he said something else. So he wake up in the hospital full of tubes, but somehow I'm pulling through. Shit, don't do it. Because I've read this part in the book. I was just...
Oh, I thought you were reaching for the headphones.
I was reaching for the book. Real quick. No, because it's been a while, baby. You should actually be proud of me. I haven't brought up this book in a long time. Okay. So here in this book, The Way I Am, published in 2008, New York Times bestseller.
So this came out after Recovery?
This came out in 2008. No, Recovery is the album, 2010. This came out.
I thought you said that was 2007.
Oh, okay. No, you asked me when was his overdose.
Oh,
that was 2007.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he went to rehab for a year and came out and did Relapse, the album.
Okay.
So, anyways, ain't that? Did I tell you he went to rehab? I don't think I ever told you that.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, okay. So yeah. So he's so that came out after his. He published this. I don't know when he published this. I know it's 2008, but I don't know if it was before or after the. Yeah, it was after. So after he recovered. Yeah.
Okay.
You could probably find the date in there, right?
Yeah.
We don't got time for that. Oh. So, anyways, so you gotta go, remember? Yeah. So real quick. All right, so the end of the story. So wake up in the hospital full of tubes, but somehow I'm pulling through. He said, swear when I come back, I'm gonna be bulletproof. I'm gonna do it just for proof. I think I should stay the few.
I'm gonna do it just for proof.
Oh,
Proof. His friend, and proof as like he's gonna do it for like.
babe, you are.
You know what I mean?
Yes, he's proving
like,
it.
Prove, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I just got that though, because when he was singing it, I was like, oh, that's what he's gonna do it for proof. And then you just read it, and I was like,
But you know what?
light bulb.
I'm glad you said that. I'm just glad I never heard it before. You just showed me something else new because I would be pissed off. I told him yesterday that I'm realizing more and more I'm a low tier state. Like I'm not really up there with them. You know, I'm trying, but yeah. So he said, I like the rhyming too. Bulletproof. He said proof twice. Bulletproof, just for proof. He said, I think I should state a few facts because I may not get a chance.
Facts for proof. Done.
You just gonna rub it in, aren't you? Can I read the lyrics first? Let me read them so I can think about
I need my credit, and I need my credit every
yo,
time.
she don't play about her credit, yo. With anything in life, she needs her credit.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so wake up in a hospital full of tubes, but somehow I'm pulling through. Swear when I come back, I'm gonna be bulletproof. I'ma do it just for proof. I think I should state a few facts because I may not get a chance again to say the truth.
I'm waiting.
The truth, proof.
I know. Keep going.
He said, should it just hit me? What if I would not have made it through? I think about the things that I would have never got to say to you. I never get to make it right. So here's what I came to do. Haley, this one is for you. Whitney and Elena too. Okay, that makes sense because what he's saying is he put out his last album was in 2004. Proof died 2006. Had he had overdose in 2007, he wouldn't have been able to honor Proof, make songs about him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would have never got. I think about all the things I would have never got to say to you, like through his music, because that's how music is his
when
therapy.
he's saying I wouldn't like who is he talking to there?
Proof.
Okay,
I think
so
about things.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna do it just for proof. He said, "Shit just hit me. What if I would not have made it through? I think about the things I would have never got to say to you."
Yeah.
So he said, "I never get to make it right. So here's what I came to do. Haley, this one is for you." So everybody, Proof, Haley, Whitney, Elaine, his mom. I mean their mom. He said, let me see. I'm gonna do this because if he's saying I'm gonna do it just for proof, then I'm assuming he's talking to Proof. But then again, he says Haley and Lane. You know, this one is for you. I don't know. He's talking to all of them pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not that deep. But he said, say to you, yeah. So Haley, this one is for you. Whitney and Elena too. I still love your mother. That'll never change. Think about her every day. We could just never get it together. Hey, he's talking about Kim.
Yeah, I know he's talking about her.
Oh,
but
yeah.
He said to her.
I'm just saying this is all for her. I'm just saying this whole bottom part is for Kim, like, which is it's crazy. He ended the whole verse. Like, that's some mad bars right there, just talking about Kim. But anyways, he goes, somebody who he's divorced already for years at this point, but he says, still love your mother, that'll never change. He said, think about her every day. We could just never get it together. Hey, wish there was a better way for me to say it, but I swear on everything. I'd do anything for her on any day. There are just too many things to explain. When it rains, guess it pours. Yes, it does. Wish there wasn't any pain, but I can't pretend there ain't. I ain't placing any blame. I ain't pointing fingers. Heaven knows I never been a saint. So he's just saying, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mature.
Yeah. I know that it feels like we just pissed away our history. And just today, I looked at your picture, almost if to say, I miss you subconsciously. I wish it didn't end this way. But I just had to get away. Don't know why. I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm going through change. So yeah, I guess he saw a picture of Kim and just like, damn, I miss her, but we could never get it together.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Still love your mother. I like that he said this to her. Like, this is good for his daughter to hear. Like, we're not together, but I still love your mother.
And not placing the blame on him or
her.
It's
like,
just...
I ain't placing any blame. And I know I ain't never been the saint, so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wish there was a better way for me to say it, but I swear on everything. I'd do anything for her on any day. So I'm sure he's taking care of her and make sure she's financially good and stuff. And according to his aunt, Aunt Edna, I think her name is, she made a public statement not that long ago. A fan sent it to me. I forgot what it said exactly, but she pretty much said how Eminem and Kim are like best friends. and they're always in communication, and he takes care of her. He takes care of everybody. Like everybody's good, shit like that.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
He's the
type to
type of person. I mean,
but she was still battling drugs. Like she was going in and out of rehab. Kim, she still kept after he recovered. She was still going through it. I seen her recently.
But you can tell even with the few songs that I have heard, like you can tell
the type of guy,
but just that deep love that you have for your, I don't want to say baby mama, but the mother of your child, or I guess technically children.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Freaking ants. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here.
We gotta
go. One more month. It's so far from now. I just realized.
I know, but focus.
Yeah. Sorry.
Manager's here.
That's crazy. She's my manager, y'all. If y'all wondering her role. So yeah, I think we covered that pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that he said that. As many songs I've heard from Eminem, I've never heard him really say anything like that before. So this is definitely like, this is later in his career, obviously, from what I'm accustomed to. So clearly there's this growth that just continued to happen.
Yeah.
Especially with like Somebody Save Me and Temporary, like it's just continuous growth. Mm-hmm. He just displays a lot of growth.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a good thing. It's cool. So how you rate this song? 1 out of 10?
That's like 1, not only putting me on the spot, but 2, opening up for those comments to be hating on me. If I say it's low, these stands are no joke.
I mean, no, but listen.
These stands are no joke.
No, they're not. They don't play about their king either.
No, I really did like it.
She's scared, y'all. She's scared. Nah, I know. I can tell you liked it. But.
No, I liked it. It's just, it's hard listening to it and taking in everything. Like, I have to go back and read.
Yeah, you got to come back and listen to this again.
But this is also just, as we keep saying, this is not like my everyday music.
No, for sure.
No, I like it. I'd say, don't do that. No, you have to cut that. I said 8. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Yep.
All right.
Final answer.
All right, cool. Final answer. 8 out of 10. She gives it an 8 out of 10. You lucky. All right, let's get it. I think I want to show you another song, but I got so much to get to that I don't know if I should.
All right. Well, eventually we'll get to it.
I'm going to add it to the list. I'm going to add it to the list. Make sure we don't forget it. But that wraps up today's reaction. That was Eminem Going Through Changes featuring Ozzy Osbourne. Y'all let me know if that was a sample or did Ozzy really come to the studio for M and lay down 2 words. Like Ozzy Osbourne's a legend. Like he got 2 lines out of Ozzy Osbourne. I don't believe that. I think it was a sample. But moving on. Continuing with this recovery album, and I'm gonna see what's next in store. I don't know I gotta check out the track list, but that wraps up today. Any last words? Any closing statements, closing comments? Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot again. She hates when I put her on the spot.
No, just the fact that this didn't make me a stan yet.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was harsh.
Still. What side is he on?
All right, so we haven't. I forgot to ask you if you're a stan yet.
No.
Okay, so you're not a stan yet.
No.
With confidence. See how she's saying that? It's wild.
It's gonna take a lot more than.
Nah, it is. It took me a lot more, but
yeah.
All right, continuing on. Next episode. Catch us on episode 4 of Making a Stand. We out.